I would like to say welcome back to everybody who is now watching television, especially LCA TV Channel 15 in Colchester. We have been hosting more than 30 shows now, and we are having wonderful results all over the United States of America, I would say, because everybody's watching us, and they are watching us because the bands that are coming here are really fabulous. We have made two great jams with Novel Reed Project Reloaded, Part 1 and Part 2. We also had all that, and today we have a very special guest here whose name is John Borden, who's going to be playing the saxophone. We made a compilation show that was kind of a festival, one song of every band, and we had the special participation of Mr. Dennis Wilmot, who is here too. And also Bob McKenzie, who is a great singer, who plays the harps very well. He's going to be sharing here with Mr. John Lackard, who is a big star of the harmonica, the guitar, and vocal. Thank you very much. And today here we have the House Rockers. But I want to say thank you to the Vermont Blues Society, because thanks to them and Red Square, I knew Phil Graziano. He was playing there in a wonderful jam. And that was really wonderful. The people were really nice. And today we have most of them here. And also Ward Delaney, who is now a habitual visitor of our show. The reason is that when Noel Reed came, I had seen the band with another bass player. And then I was talking to Noel. He said, no, we have a new bass player. But he didn't want to tell me the reason. So now I know about Ray Bushy. Thanks to this band too. And we want to dedicate this show in part to him. But looking for Walt in the photos, I discovered the House Rockers. That was really good. And that is one photo of Walt that everybody likes it. So that's beautiful. And then a few days ago, the brother of Matthew Nurback talked to me a lot about Mr. Michael Bishop. And he said that he could not be here today because he's in South Florida. But we are going to make another jam, so the Nurback family is going to be here too. So thank you very much. I am very happy. I love this. And I want to tell you that Cubans like rock and roll and blues. Although it was a little bit forbidden on the media for many years, we are not English speakers. I have improved and bettered my English here working with Rebecca Badula, who is on the other side of the sax. And after 11 years in Vermont, I am very proud to be hosting another great band here, that is the House Rockers. And I would like to say this is going to be the House Rockers Plus 2018, celebrating 24 years in the making, playing all over the Green Mountain stage. So please bring it out, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. And now, the show is yours. Thank you very much.
Let me tell you what I got now. Why don't you come on down? Let me tell you what I got now. I got the house rockin' blues, everybody talking about. We're gonna start around midnight, rock it till the break of dawn. Start around midnight, rock it till the break of dawn. You don't gotta be afraid, Daddy won't do you no harm. We're gonna rock your house tonight. We're gonna rock your house tonight. Yeah, my baby's in town, really gonna boogie tonight. She's a long-legged woman, she built full speed. A long-legged right for me. She got everything I'm gonna need. Now I set up a table with most anything she likes. Set up a table with just one that chime I like. My baby's in town, really gonna boogie tonight. We're gonna rock your house tonight. We're gonna rock your house tonight. Yeah, my baby's in town, really gonna boogie tonight. That house rocker, Bill draws in on. Gonna rock your house tonight. Man, we're gonna rock your house tonight. My baby's in town, really gonna boogie tonight. That's right. We're gonna rock your house tonight. My baby's in town, really gonna boogie tonight. We're gonna rock your house tonight. We're gonna rock your house tonight. My baby's in town, everybody boogie tonight.
Thanks, folks. We'll go on that tune for you. I got the strangest woman. Believe me, this chick's no sin. Baby, she really gets me going. But I whip out my big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. For the band that sings the blues. Baby, she just loves my big 10-inch record of the blues. Record of the band that plays the blues, with the band that sings the blues. Baby, she just loves my big 10-inch record of the favorite but she needs just another pin. And baby, she don't go for nothing. Except for my big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues, with the band that sings the blues. Baby, she just loves my big 10-inch record of the favorite blues. Play it, Johnny. folks.
Nice.
So the repertoire, today you have been playing a lot of blues and you have brought a lot of royal composers here today.
Yeah.
And I am glad that you have two singers, two guitarists. That is really wonderful.
I think that makes the band. We've tried it three-piece before, and nowhere's near as good, and having to work off.
And you two have very different styles, different way of,
Yeah.
we say in Spanglish, we say attacking the notes.
Yeah, no,
Which
they
is
work.
nice, too.
They work very well together.
They complement each other.
Yeah.
Very
That's
well.
good. And we have the groovy man there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
wonderful.
The harmony between them is very, very good.
And you keep the,
I keep the beat most of the time. Sometime too fast, sometime too slow, and sometime right on.
we have one song now with the House of Rocker. Don't forget, the Vermont House of Rocker Plus.
Playing in the wrong key, that's all. Well, they used to hang out in Jack's Pool Hall. You go down there, you're doing nothing at all. You wanted to play some cards, there was a game in the back. You want a shot of something, you had a little Jack. You had a little money, he was a great a fool. There was a guy down there used to shoot a little pool. Rag 'em, rag 'em up. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up. Since the day was dead, nobody ever said it. Rack 'em up. Well, he didn't have no TV set, he didn't have no car. He ain't whatever Jack was making back behind the bar. She said he had a wife, she left him a tear. Hasn't been home once in 25 years. Rack 'em up, oh, rack 'em up. Well, come on, loving thing, they were pretty high. Put your money on the table while I'm playing up a Steve guy. 9 in the corner, 5 on the side. They got 100 on the bill and just to let it ride. Listen here, sonny, there ain't no disgrace. Ain't no shame at being beaten by the master. Rack 'em up, oh, rack 'em up. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up. Since the day was dead, all they ever said is rack 'em up. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up.
guitar when I was a little kid, but it wasn't much of a guitar. It was one of those little nylon string toy guitars, you know, and couldn't hardly get it in tune. Of course, nobody I knew how it was supposed to be tuned. So, you know, but I didn't give up on it. And later on, I got another guitar that was better. Believe it or not, it was another plastic guitar, but this one had steel strings. And now I knew how to tune it, and that was my first, like, guitar that was playing
With the
right.
steel, the finger began bleeding.
Almost. Blisters. Lots of blisters.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
sure.
But I'd stick on that thing and play it for hours, you know, until I wore those little plastic frets down. Then I had to get a real guitar, you know.
We were glad you did.
Yeah.
And you're singing. Where did it come from?
I don't know where it came from, but you know, my parents were musical in their own way. My mother used to play the organ, pump organ, when she was a kid out in the barn. You know, they kept the organ out with the chickens. You know.
Yeah.
But she, you know, with every chance she got onto an organ, she had a good time. You know, it was just having fun. And my dad, he was really quite something on the piano, playing boogie woogie, and that kind of grabbed me, you know, that sound. And it was that, and then, you know, hearing Chuck Berry sounded a lot like boogie woogie to me, you know, and it just kind of took off from there. You know, there's all sorts of different music and people that, you know, influenced me along the way, and I've had a lot of golden opportunities that a lot of people don't get, and I feel very, very fortunate for that. Played with you know, some people that have created the blues sound. One that I never got to play with Muddy Waters himself, but I played with a bunch of guys that he had in his band. As a matter of fact, Jimmy Rogers was at the forefront of that and created that Chicago sound with Muddy. And I got a chance to play with him numerous times, as well as James Cotton, who was in Muddy's band later on, and Bob Margolin, Pinetop Perkins, Luther Guitar Jr. Johnson, you know. And
Yes.
those are the genuine, you know, people. And I feel really fortunate that I was able to make those contacts and actually play with them and absorb some of what they had to give, you know. Okay. Well, way back when I think I had my first real guitar, a wooden one, you know, and Phil was living in the same town that I was living in. And we were, what do you figure we were?
I think it was 1969
Probably somewhere in
or
there.
68.
Yeah. And we'd get together and jam back then, you know. And that was cool because, you know, to find somebody that, you know, actually plays guitar in Vermont was a rarity to get together and play with them, you know. And so we had a thing going there. And then I think your family moved away, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that took you out of that area.
We had a lot of fun in those days.
Oh yeah, you could back then.
About 10 years later is when the concept of the house rockers came together.
Honey, what went wrong with you? Tell me, baby. Oh, honey, what went wrong with you? You don't treat your man nothing like you used to do. Well, I gave you all of my love. I let you run downtown. You come back in the evening. treat your man nothing like they used to do. Well, now you know my loving, then you're on downtown. You come back in the evening, treat me like all kind of clown. But now, baby, you don't gotta go. Don't gotta go. Honey, you just don't gotta go. I'm gonna pack my bag, baby, on the road I'll go. Baby, honey, turn that left down low. Tell me right now. Oh, now, longer, child, you don't gotta go. Well, I say, yeah, yeah, everything gonna be alright. Ooh, now, yes, honey, everything gonna be alright. When we get together, baby, now we can make love, can't we? Come on, baby, let me hold your worried hand. Please let me hold your worried hand. I'm gonna do things with you, woman, make you happy every day. here I am, locked up in love again. Ah, here I am, locked up in love again. When I'm looking for my baby, you know I can't find any friend. Come on, baby, oh, let's make love tonight. Ooh, yeah, my honey, please, let's make love tonight. When we get together, baby, everything is gonna be alright.
I am sure that all our viewers are very interested in knowing what the Vermont House of Rockers have been playing during 25 years. Today is a show that is plus, because we are celebrating. This is an anniversary. It's not simply a TV show. So I really get a feedback every time I listen to a band, because I was not born in the land of the blues. I was born in the land of El Cuban song. So now I'm learning a lot of music here with you too.
That's good. We love the blues.
I love them, really.
The
And
original
we have wonderful
American-
blues players. Yeah, sure.
Original American music.
Yes.
It all came from the blues.
And there is nothing more important than the blues. Without blues, there is nothing.
We started out with the concept that we were going to be a 100% blues band, and after maybe 10 years or so, we were getting so many people wanting more danceable music and just
Something they
didn't-
knew.
something they could actually remember hearing on the radio. Or so we branched off into some rock and roll, and so now we do a show that we try to throw in enough rock and roll so you can continue to dance if you want to dance, but our heart's still in the blues, and even the rock and roll is based around the blues. But we'll do stuff like John mentioned earlier, Chuck Berry type of stuff, and you know, it's still 3 chords. It's based on the blues, most of it, but we found the necessity to have a beat, or they don't hire us back.
You know I had those walking blues. Woke up this morning, look round for my shoes. You know I had those mean old walking blues. Some people tell me blues ain't bad. Worst of feeling I ever had. Some people tell me, well, them blues, they ain't bad. That's the worst of feeling you child I ever had. Brooks run to the ocean, oceans to the sea. I don't find my baby, let her bury me. Brooks run to the ocean, ocean to the sea. If I don't find my baby, yeah, you better bury me. I woke up this morning, looked for my shoes. I think I had those walking blues. Woke up this morning, people, look around for my shoes. And you know I had those walking blues. Come on, John, like it. The blues, they're all right. Someone have to play the game. Blues, they're all right. Someone left to play the game. All my friends are going. They just don't seem the same. No, things ain't the same, baby. Ain't the same now, people. House Rockers.
And how do you find Walt Delaney? He's the link in this show today. He have been
How
an
did I
audition
follow
player.
Walt Delaney?
Yeah, sure. He's a great guy, you know.
Be kind.
He doesn't like to talk too much, but he's a good guy, you know.
No, Walter has been around for a long time. Actually, Walter has been, me and Walter had a band in the 80s.
Yeah.
And
That was pop rock and
it was pop rock, but we still borderline did some blues.
Yeah.
You know, we knew we liked blues even then. And
remember we used to do Talking Heads.
yeah. Yeah.
I read that you had two bands. This one, House Rockers, and the Swamp Donkey.
Swamp
When I
Donkey.
began searching, you had another band that is a
Yeah.
trio,
Yeah.
GSS.
Yeah. Well, Swamp Donkey has since died. Swamp Donkey died.
Drowned.
Yeah. And the problem with Swamp Donkey is that we tried to be a commercial rock band, and we're a bunch of old men, and we couldn't stay up till 2:30 in the morning anymore. So we couldn't take the hours. So 3 of the 4 people that were in Swamp Donkey formed GSS, which is Graziano, Schofield, and Slim, Masiskoy Slim, who was here last week with
Yes.
Nobby's project. That's been going on now for 7 years. It's more of a, you sit down and eat and we'll play some music in the background, a little more poppy, very low key volume, extremely low. Yeah, and that's fun,
Beautiful.
but
Yeah.
You
So
know.
you keep the house burning and keep the fire all over the place because people are looking at you playing here or there with this and that. So that is beautiful.
oh yeah.
And you also increase the repertoire.
What in the world can be wrong? Why coming back for more.
Thanks, folks. Yeah. So I am very happy to have met you first in a photo with Mr. Ward Delaney. I began picking up photos and then I said, well, because the photos also speak by themselves.
Yeah.
You know, you have the history
Yeah.
of the band. And there were many beautiful friends of mine who said, oh, I know him. He's a great drummer. Oh, that's going to be a good show too. So
Thank you.
now we have you here.
Now you have me here. Yeah.
So can you tell your story, because you have another job that you are a very important PR person
PR person
for Nissan.
for Nissan. Yep.
They
Work for
should know that
Nissan
you're
during
here
the
too.
day, 8 to 5. Nissan of St. Albans. Come up and see me, and we'll take real good care of you. And then for the blues, we'll take good care of you there with the House Rockers. And that photo that you saw with Walter and me, Walter was telling me, slow down.
That you were emotional.
Yeah, well, I wanted to go a little faster. And he
Yeah,
was,
he gets a little excited.
you know, I like to play, I like to go.
It was that juice you were drinking. at
The
time.
juice, yeah, my
Your
juice,
tab.
my tab. I'm a tabaholic. I drink tab. And yeah, I love playing with the House Rockers. I met Phil and John. I had a bar in Burlington years ago, and it was actually blues. It was the first and only actual blues bar in the state. And John's band played there. Phil played, and we said, "Hey, why don't we put something together, a fun thing? No egos, no, just play. If somebody makes a mistake, you laugh. You know, just a fun time." And it's lasted this long, and other people say, "How can you have a band together all that time?" One of our secrets, they ask, we never practice. We show up and play. And it's worked quite a bit through the years.
Do you know this song? Oh yeah, I think I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
it.
just
Can we
start
play
it,
it on
I'll
the
find
side?
you.
What is the key?
I'll find you.
Yeah.
Sometimes we pull it off 100%. Sometimes it's, but we just keep going, and we have fun. That's what it was all about.
That's very important. We had a great fun here too today.
Yeah, we loved it.
Yeah.
We're great.
Yeah.
What a beautiful place. Enjoy it. And yeah, I started drumming at a young age. My dad was drum major for the U.S. Army. So drums were that instrument. And then my mom played piano. And then I took 8 years of classical piano in grade school, which I hated.
But
'Cause
that
it
is
was
good
classical,
for you, because the piano can sound like
And
a
I had to
drum,
learn
too.
just that lesson. And drums, my dad started showing me rudiments, and my sister. And he never pushed us. He was a dad that if you wanted to do it, fine. He didn't say, I want my son to be a drummer too. And he was fine. Whatever path I went, he was fine with.
Well, you were lucky, because Harry Shakin said his father wanted him to be a banker or a doctor.
Yeah, I
And
know.
he finished being a sound
And
engineer.
he's a good bass player too, Harry.
Yes, he is. He was here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so then I started jamming a little bit to records in my bedroom. Then high school comes along, and some girls heard I played drums, so they said, "Can we come to your house and hear you play?" So then I said, "Well, not just the guitar players get the girls, you know."
That's why you're single.
So I said, you know. So that started me more interested in playing. And then I had a high school band. One of them, we made a record. We cut a record. And then a couple other bands were very successful. We played every frat house at UVM and probably half of Middlebury College. We played for probably a couple years. And then I was in another band at a local bar in Burlington. Joe Barry's Bar, it was called, on Williston Road. I was in the house band for, I think it was 2.5 years there. And then I got married and quit for 13 years playing. So I got a little rusty, and then I had opened the bar later on, and that got me back into it, hearing the music, and then of course meeting these characters was the frosting on the cake.
Mm-hmm.
They put me under their wing. They still do, but you know,
They're good boys.
they're good boys.
They're good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna keep them for a while.
Yeah.
Your coat slaves you down the cotton street, told you in a market down in New Orleans. Sky on slate, I know you're doing alright. You should have heard it comes around midnight. Brown sugar, how come it tastes so good? Brown sugar, like I knew you would. Where the drum beat it cold, it's blood run hot. Lady of the house, when the weather's gonna stop. House for the door, yeah, doing alright. You should have seen me just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, like I knew you would. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like I knew you would. When I told your mama was a ditch or queen, when all of the good plans was 316. I ain't no schoolboy, but I know what I like. You should have seen me just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, like I knew you would. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, like I knew you would. I say yeah, 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 whoa. I said yeah, 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 whoa. I said yeah, 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 whoa. I said yeah, 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 whoa.
That's a special request.
Thanks, folks, for the House Rockers. We hope to see you again.
We are going to continue keeping the blues alive. Today we were proud to have here very special guests in our show, and also the Vermont Blues Society. We are going to continue pushing them. So you know that every Saturday, Dennis Wilmore is playing there also, and he's keeping the blues in town in the beautiful city of Burlington, that is the Queen City of Vermont. But these guys play all over the place. So you can follow them through Facebook. And now, after this show goes to California, Montreal, or Florida, we are going to be on air all the time. Thank you very much. Thank you again. Thank you.